All right, yo. What up, y'all? This is gonna be a pseudo In-N-Out burger attempt. It's not exact, but you know, I feel like I did a pretty good job. These bitches are coming fresh straight off that grill, or the pan, I guess. Just dripping, oozing, ooey gooey, doubles. When you go to In-N-Out, you gotta have at least a double, or a 2x2 as they call it. There's some people out there that get 4x4s. That shit's just a little bit crazy for me. But yo, check these out. Those are looking fly as fuck. All types of flavor in that pan right now. I'm gonna pull up my seat and get shit started. Should have worn my In-N-Out shirt for this that I copped in Arizona, but I didn't even think about it till now. All right, it's been a minute since I've been here. It's summertime. Things are fun. Like, I'm just doing a lot of shit. I'm just like out partying, being a fucking reckless idiot. But I also got a new job and shit like that. So anyways, let's make this hasty. Let's not waste any time. I'm fucking starving. So, and then I'll give you a little bit of update of like kind of what's popping in my life and what I'm about to be doing and this, you know, all the shit. So yo, In-N-Out, you gotta have the toasted, buttered bun, nice and crunchy, nice and crispy. I know that they don't have sesame seeds. These are hilariously flat. I put a plate on them in the pan to make them so that they would really push against and toast, but they kind of flattened out, which is kind of hilarious, but whatever. Sesame seed bun, not authentic, couldn't get, it was a late night mission to my grocery store across the street. They just had a limited selection. So in traditional style, you got nice thin tomato slices, which they do. These type of pickles, like pickle chips, still very like white in the center. Like whole leaf lettuce, or whole iceberg lettuce, I should say, but keep it like leafy, you don't want to chop it up. They used regular onion, I just only had red with me, so that's kind of my bad, but you know what, fuck it. We're not perfect here, no one is. And this is the spread that I made. And I don't know about you, but I feel like that's pretty fucking legit. Color-wise and consistency. I've actually done this recipe before. I looked it up like a couple years ago. In-N-Out's like my favorite burger ever for sure, but I looked it up a couple years ago and I'm gonna do one at a time. And I'm swapping tops and bottoms. Power top, power bottom, who knows? Happy Pride. Yeah, I tried this recipe like a couple times now, so I've kind of not perfected it, but I'm like pretty close with it. So yeah, liberally deliver that sauce, because that sauce is everything you need. It's very important. So let's put that there, and then that's the other thing. I don't know how they do their construction there. But I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna do onions in the sauce. Don't ask me why I decided that, but I am. I'm gonna do pickles like that too. And then I'm gonna take this grimy ass spatula and get one of these piles of greasy goodness. Oh my god, this looks amazing. Wow. Just a simple homemade patty, but that's the thing. People always think burgers need to be difficult. They don't. Literally all you have to do is salt the meat And then honestly, a really good tip is when you put a little butter in the pan just to baste them back to get some fat and moisture back in them. Just crack, unreal. And let's do a tomato, a couple tomatoes, 3 tomatoes. This looks so fucking good already. And yeah, like I said, you want to have nice full leaves for coverage. Full coverage. I'm gonna do like a fold maybe on this guy and put him, yeah. Motherfucker. This guy's slidey as fuck. All right. I don't know about you guys, but you tell me what you think about that. You can hear it all crunchy and crispy. Oh my God, look at that. That's hot. Not patty-wise, but flavor-wise. Patties are just a bit too thick, in my opinion. Next time, I will make them a bit less sizable. I think that's more desirable than a Birdo burger. Kind of get my mouth around here, but I know y'all be out here riding Suave Boom's dick, so probably is better than, or probably Birdo burger would be the better in your opinion. You can tell I'm fucking hungry. I just diving into this shit heavy. All right. Let's see what I can do here for getting a little closer to the camera. The setup's a little bit sketchy today. This shit is sloppy and falling apart. Yeah, so like I told you last video, just like the place I was working at shut down. Managed to land a job within like a couple days of my other not having a job essentially, so that was good. Ended up being at a pretty dope spot. It's a new concept. Place. I hate this table. It's squeaky. New concept place down on like the waterfront in Toronto. Like there's a place called the Harbourfront Center. So it's just like everybody goes in the summer just to like be by the lake and just chill on patios and drink beer, cocktails, get drunk, have a good time. A lot of tourists. But yeah, I started working that new spot. Like, it's like all people in their 20s that work there, and even the manager and stuff, so. Very chill, relaxed, good vibes. It'll be fun just to kick it there for the summer. For sure. On Canada Day, there were some pretty sick fireworks there, so got to reap the benefits. Like, while I was at work, it was just a work perk in the middle of work, just fireworks started happening off the lake and like in this boat. Like 50 yards in front of us, and just it was a crazy show. Reposition. Sitting like that was not ideal. Wow, that was quite the first burger. I'm going to murder this table. I just keep doing it. My girl and I have been going to a place called Hanlon's Beach. It's clothing optional, so you can free willy if you want. You can fly your flag or what have you, and it's pretty interesting. It's about equal parts. Well, no, I'd say it's like 60-40. It's like there's like probably 40% of people go nude, and then there's just like everybody else who kind of goes regular, not showing everything. But yeah, it's fun. So you just like, you go down to the waterfront, and then it's just like you have to take a water taxi to get there, or you take the ferry. Taxi is just easier because $10, and it just gets you right there. So they check that sauce dough. So the the water taxi just takes you right to the island, Toronto Island, and then from there you walk into the beach, and then you just kind of, you know, set up. And we always bring like all the supplies. It feels very adult, but it's the best way. Like, pack like some snacks, bring like crackers and cheese and just like simple stuff, little eats, and then bring out whatever you want to bring for alcohol. Like, we brought a 40 of vodka last time and demolished it. Everybody's pretty much drinking out there, like casually, but some people like tent out there. There's like kind of like little hippie cult like communities there that kind of like just stay like a couple nights. They have their tent there, little like drum circles and stuff or whatever. Just kind of enjoying life in the summer. It is nice. I mean, as much as like you know, in my industry, like, it's kind of a time to make money for me, honestly. But like, when you get your days off, just to go kick it in the sun and relax and go on the lake. The lake is fucking freezing right now. I don't know if it's ever gonna get any warmer. I decided to go with a single patty on this one because that first one was really quite filling. And just the patty's actually pretty thick, so I think this will be very sufficient, one would say. Come on, look at that. It's better as a single. So I've been doing that. I've just been working like 5 days a week, every night, Tuesday to Saturday, Sundays, Mondays off. But like I said, I've just been partying, hanging out with my girl, like going to the beach, shit like that. This month is pretty busy for me. Actually, tomorrow, I'm just at home. It's pretty late at night right now, like 11. Tomorrow, me and my girl are heading to her hometown, and then we're gonna go to her dad's cottage or camp, whatever you want to call it, outside of her city for like 4 days. And yeah, we're just gonna kick it there, like just in nature, get away from the city, just take it chill, take it nice and slow, fucking drink our faces off. I'm gonna meet her parents for the first time. Meeting the parents. Ooh. I've heard all about them. I know that they're cool. Yeah, we're gonna get some like floating devices, and she said she's got a nice like lake with like an awesome sandbar, so just float and drink and do your typical shit that you do out at the cabin, cottage, camp, the 3 C's of the wilderness. So salsa. So we're gonna do that, have a cottage retreat, get away from the city, just chill the fuck out. Then I come back, I'll hop back into work, but almost immediately once I get back, 2 days later, my mom and my sister are coming from their home, or from my hometown, and they rented in my condo building, there's like suites, like you can rent like for a night, like for $80 a night, you can rent like a guest suite. So they're doing that, and they're staying here for a few days. Guns N' Roses is playing. My sisters are going. I'm working it because I work at the Rogers Center, which is where they're playing. So I'm just gonna go there and make money. My sisters are gonna be there for fun. So it's gonna be a weekend packed with like family and, you know, try to balance work, family, and, you know, obligations. Which will be fine, it'll be fun, it'll be good. And then the following weekend, I have to get ready, and I have my really good childhood friends is getting married here in the city, which is good for me, but just gotta be prepared for it. I have to like get an outfit, or I wanted to do like a cool suit, but at the same time, like summertime is so fucking hot, it's so humid here, like I think the suit might be excessive. maybe a summer suit, but I don't want to wear like shorts, like suit shorts to a wedding. So I don't know if I'm that guy really. So I'm debating on doing something more summer casual or very formal. I think I might lean towards summer casual. It's just cheaper that way. Money's a hot commodity right now. For some reason, in the summertime, just like every day feels like the weekend. It's like, as long as it's nice out and you have time or whatever, it's like, oh well, there's always something happening, especially when you live in a major city. There's always some event or something tempting your demons or your inner sin makers to want to just go do everything but the right thing. But who's to say what's right and wrong? Might as well just live and have fun while you're here, right? See how that wedding will be then. And then after that, maybe things will calm down a little bit. Although I'm supposed to potentially fly home for the August long weekend to my hometown, but I doubt I'm gonna do that. Shady aftermath. I can't finish. And I still actually have a whole fucking burger there. Anyways, shit's been real. Hope you enjoyed that. I think that's gonna look, I mean, it tasted amazing in person, and it's really, I'm pretty impressed with it. I'm thinking on camera, you guys are gonna be like, holy fuck, that's making me hungry. But yeah, shit's been real. Thank you to those who are continuing to subscribe. I have no plans on not doing this anymore, but just like, I'm just lax about it. Like I upload when I upload, and sometimes circumstances in life and shit gets in the way, and yeah, I just didn't want to go away for an additional 4 days and get back and be tired and still have not left with anything. So I had time, and it made sense to do it now. So I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you guys in probably right around when I get back from the camp cottage cabin.